Hello, Miss.
Hello, Miss. Hello, Miss.
Miss. You there?
We're in social studies.
You listen to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What is the topic of today?
Hello, Miss.
Hello, hello. Wow, we are going to continue talking about, what was the topic?
Three branches. Three branches.
Three branches. And what it means, executive branch? Or legislative branch? Do you have an idea?
The Constitution describes organization of the nation.
Okay, I have this question. Listen. It's missing a lot of people today to this class. Okay, listen. So, what are the three branches of the government? Raise your hand, raise your hand. You forgot what it means that, raise your hand. You love jail, you love to make a mess, you love to be noisy. Okay, tell me only one branch, Lin.
Executive.
Elena, one branch. Legislative. Andrea, the last branch. Judicial. Okay, so we have those three branches that they are like the ones that rule the government. But what about because I forgot what are the levels that they that they run, like so the executive, they is what kind of government?
That they could control money.
What about legislative? What they do?
They control the rules.
They control the laws.
Laws and rules, right? Excellent. Judicial?
I don't remember.
Miss, I think that are I'm going to say in Spanish, jueces.
The judges. Yes, they are the judges. They make sure that all of us, we follow the rule. If we break the rules, so
We can go to jail.
Yes, you will go to jail. It's like in the school. Maybe you're not going to jail in the school, but what if you break the rules? Where I'm gonna take you?
You're going to get to a principal office.
At the principal office, right? And then they are going to call to your mom or your dad, and then you're gonna be in trouble because you do something and that. So the principal in our school, he's like the judge, and orientation department too. They are like the judges. Okay, because they check that you follow the rules. Okay, so and coordinators and all that. So there's a lot of things that are like,
Miss, because they want to teach us how to do the things correctly.
exactly. So what today we're gonna continue, people, with these three branches. So remember that we were learning more about the legislative. Do you have an idea what are the responsibilities of the legislative?
The legislative, they control laws.
Yeah.
They see that if we follow the rules when now you confused.
Okay.
I can hear you.
It's okay, beauty, don't worry. There are a lot of things that you are going to learn today about those three branches that we have been working with. Do you see can you see the
No.
No.
no? Okay, give me a second. What happened in here?
Yes. Now yes.
Yes, no, no.
Yes. Means that is the topic. The three branches of government.
It's the same topic. It's the same
Oh.
topic. The three branches of government.
And then we are going to
It's the same topic. Don't forget to write the date. Okay. So let's just remember. Over there, say remember. Okay. So, sorry, Andrea, can you read that for us, please?
Okay. The three branches of government. The Constitution describes the organization of the national government. The United States government has three branches. These branches are legislative branch, the executive branch, and the judicial branch. I finished.
Okay, so as you know, the Constitution describes the organization of the national government, okay? So how we had to be rule, how we need to be organized. So they are the three states, the three branches of the state of the government. Executive, that it means there is the president, legislative are the governors, and judicial is the judges, okay? Or the jury that they call jury. So we have those three branches, you see, governors, president, and judges, okay? So in here, we're gonna continue today with the executive branch, okay? So what it means executive branch? It means that he carry out laws. The executive branch is in charge of enforcing our national laws, okay? So the president is the head of the executive branch, in this case of United States citizens. They vote to elect the president. It's the same thing that we did in Honduras. We vote in November and we elect a president, and the president serves 4-year terms, okay? And the president can be reelected only once. So it means in United States, a president can be two terms. What it means that he can be 8 years as a president, okay? He can be like that. So in the president branch, executive branch, we have the president, a vice president, and a cabinet. The vice president, he's in charge of the country what if the president is sick, or maybe the president need to be in a meeting, but he can be there, so the vice president goes. So if you see, like one of the examples is like when Xiomara Castro, or the 27, right? Yes, 27 January. Who was the person that come from United States here to Honduras? It comes the president or the vice president?
The vice president.
So the vice president, so the president of United States is Joe Biden, and the vice president is Kamala Harris, that is a woman. So even in United States too, it was last year was the first time in the whole story that a woman becoming a vice president. Okay, it's the first time. So
but in Honduras, right? Is in Honduras.
In Honduras is the first time that we had in United States is the first time that there is a vice president. In Honduras is the first time that they have a woman that is a president. And after that, now that you identify who's the president and vice president, we had the cabinet. So the cabinet is the people that is nominated by the president and must be approved by the Senate with at least 51 votes. What it means that? The cabinet means that they need to have a minister for education, a minister from health, a minister for culture, a minister for the security of the country. So that it means a cabinet, okay? So here we go. So do you know what is that building? Do you have an idea?
Yes, is the church?
The House Representative.
Okay, no, it's not the House of Representatives.
Is a church? It's a shirt.
The house of the president.
Wait, relax. Okay, son of, who has two devices? Someone has two devices. Please get out of that. Someone has two devices. Oh my God, my ears. So this is not a church. This is not the House of Representatives. This is, most of you say it. So some of you say it wrong because some of you say housewife, and it's the White House. What it means, the White House is where the president office, and is the president house too. So the president lived there for 4 years. Okay, they live and stay in that place for 4 years. So that is the White House. That is a very famous house, and this house was revealed because many years ago it was born. So they built the house again. Okay. So do you want to say something, Laura?
No, I'm sorry. I forget to lower my hand.
Okay. So here we go. So as you know, the president has another or other kind of duties besides enforcing the nation's law. This is the president in charge in the our nation's Air Force. So the president is the commander-in-chief. It means that is the big boss. We can say like that. Is the person in charge of to control the army, the Department of Navy, the Department of Air Force, the Coast Guard, and the Marine Corps. So these are the five army elements, military elements that had the United States. They had the Army, the Navies, Air Force, Coast Guard, and Marine Corps. Okay, so he's in charge of that. Also, the president suggests laws to the Congress to pass. So, you know, the governors, the Congress, they make laws. But sometimes the president says, it's something that happened here in Honduras many years ago. It was President Ricardo Maduro. He creates a laws and he say like, no more guns. Guns in Spanish was pandillas o maras o cosas así. So they create this law and they were looking for all the people that was into gangs, okay? So the executive branch also includes the vice president, and the vice president presides over and heads the Senate too, okay? So president, even they can suggest laws, but he can like say, this laws is going to be like that because I say no. He needs to wait that the Congress pass the law and approve the law, okay? And then we, yes?
What is guns, did you say?
Maras o pandillas.
Oh.
Okay, so, and then these are the responsibilities of the executive branch or the president. Over there we had executive laws, veto laws. Veto laws mean that, an example, I can say a veto law can be, nobody has the camera off, like, a person that is not following this law, I take it out of the class, as an example. Or grant pardon to those who have broken federal laws. Even an example, we can say like Miss Dania, that he's the principal of the school, he can forgive or grant pardon to you. Imagine that once you do something very, very bad in the school. So even one of the consequences when you don't behave good or there is a lot of problems with you in school, sometimes some principals take that decision to say, okay, this kid is not going to be more in the school because he creates a lot of problems. Or even Miss Dania can say, okay, I'm going to give another opportunity to this kid and he's going to do this, this, and you need to follow those rules to keep in the school, okay?
Or if not, you could get out of the school.
Yes. So another thing is like when the president appoints federal judges, ambassadors, and the heads of the executive departments. So have you listened that, I don't know, maybe say that the ambassador, or there is the new ambassador of the United States? Wow. The president say, as an example, imagine the ambassador and the president say, okay, my ambassador in China is going to be Lauren. So Lauren has to go to China. My ambassador for Spain is going to be Diego. Well, Diego goes to Spain. My ambassador to, I don't know, to Dubai is going to be Darwin. So Darwin's going to Dubai because I assign him what he has to do there, okay? So there also what I told you, the president is the commander-in-chief of the nation's armed force. I told you, I show you the navies, the Marine, the Coast Guard, the Army, the Air Force. Also appoint his cabinet. It means that he rule it and make treaties and appoint the Supreme Court. So time to drive, people.
Finally.
Yep. So
Miss,
what, yes,
those are the questions of the other day we couldn't finish.
no, I send it to your
That,
Yes.
that are other sentences.
There are others. I told you that you need to write it down.
Oh yes, I read it, but I thought it was.
read it.
Okay.
Me look in that chat that write that topic so many times.
Yes, I
I
know.
am correct. I am correct because
I told you that it's the same topic. Okay.
No, Miss, because someone write it one time and then I write it because someone questioned what are the topic and then
I
and
know,
then-
I know, but please, okay? So, first question, you should be writing. No wasting your time. What is the executive branch in charge of?
Ah, yeah, they control the money.
No, only the money. What else?
and they control some rules.
No, that
They
is
can,
not.
they can do decisions.
They make decisions. Yes, they make treaties and decisions.
They control money and they control.
The enforcing of the national laws.
They are enforcing our national laws. Okay, so not only control the money. Remember, the president, it has a lot of work to do. So, who is the head of the executive branch? Easy peasy. If you don't know the answer, Jesus.
President?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who elect the president of the United States for how long?
Means you put me numbers in that question. I thought it was incorrect.
No, who elect the president of the United States of America and for how long?
Donald Trump?
The person. The person.
People?
Diego.
Yes.
The people.
Yes.
Diego.
The president is elected. Microphones. I don't need to listen to that TV from your house. Okay, sorry to say that. The president is elected by the citizen for 4-year terms. It means, so Xiomara Castro is going to be 4 years here in Honduras. And,
Please, but and then when they pass 4 years, and it's already 4 years, they go to another country but they still be the president.
No, baby, they cannot be.
Me?
Xiomara Castro cannot be president of another country, only Honduras.
Me?
No, because I'm asking because you said that Xiomara Castro is in 4 years, in 4 years, she's staying in Honduras and then she's gonna move.
No, when I say he's gonna move, she's going to do something else.
Oh,
Okay, in Honduras, but
Oh.
not be a president. So I don't know if you have an idea, but Juan Orlando has been a president that he broke the laws because here in Honduras, a person can be president only 4 years, no more. And he stayed be president for 8 years. So he breaks the rules. He breaks the rules of the Constitution. There is a law that's forbidden.
and Miss, did he go to the jail?
No, there is a lot of issues that I should explain you that you maybe will understand, because
What?
There is another problem was that he has someone in the Congress, the president of the Congress was agreed with him to be a president again. So, and he even has in favor the judicial branch. So there was a lot of things that they broke, a lot of rules and laws. Okay.
Miss, how do you say drogas?
Drugs.
And he, how do you say vendió?
Well, he's also being in charge of breaking laws because, well, as you, I don't know if you know, his brother is in United States in jail because he was part of that deal, drugs, you know, all these traffic dealers. Okay, so it's supposed to, he maybe is going to jail. We don't know. So
Miss, what is dealers?
Dealers mean traficantes.
Oh,
Okay. So when listen, somebody that is traficante could be, there is a lot of kind of dealers, human dealers, drugs dealers, guns dealer, tráfico de armas, tráfico de personas, tráfico de drogas. There is a lot of bad things out there. Okay, so you don't talk to strangers. Okay, that is the first rule the kids had to follow. Okay, so Joseph, where does the president live? Joseph? Where does the president live? Camila? Liam?
No, I know.
White House.
In the White House. And name 3 duties or responsibility of the executive branch.
executive.
To don't break the laws, and that they limit that we have to
Make the laws
Yes.
and to control.
Good.
Just, I don't know.
Okay,
Money?
we can write it. We can write it. Sorry. I don't know what happened with this. So they could be like,
Don't break laws.
he can suggest laws. Also, he grant pardon, remember?
Grant.
Pardon to someone who broke federal laws. Okay. Or he make treaties with other countries. Treaties. He's the
Miss,
commander-in-chief.
Miss,
Yes.
where is the ubication of the White House? Yes.
The vacation of the White House is in Washington, D.C.
Mm. It is in Washington, D.C.
Yes. Over there, you can find the White House, the Supreme Court, the Congress. Mhm.
Miss, so Xiomara Castro is going to live under the White House
Here in
Washington.
Honduras, we have we call it la Casa Presidencial. In Honduras is not a White House. In Honduras is Casa Presidencial. Okay. And
Okay.
Casa Presidencial is close to Mall Multiplaza. Yes. Have you listened or have you seen that there is new buildings, that the buildings names are Centro Cívico Gubernamental? So Centro Cívico Gubernamental is next to the Casa Presidencial. But here
My mom,
Mhm.
my mom worked in the Congress and my dad is worked to Casa Presidencial.
Really? Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. So someone raised a hand. Andrea and Jose? Mhm.
I think the White House is in the pencil.
In Pennsylvania.
I don't.
No, oh, in Washington DC, but in the, how do you say, monumento,
Monument?
in the monument of the pencil.
Why? Mhm. Why you say that?
But I see the White House in
Mhm.
the monument.
Mm,
Please.
uh-huh.
What are the rules of a kid?
So finish.
No, what are the rules of a kid?
What, Andrea?
What are the rules of a kid?
What is the
The rules of a children.
laws for children?
Yes.
Well, children has rights and
Chores?
duties,
What are duties?
responsabilidades. Okay, so you have the right to have a name. You have the right to have a family. You have the right to have education. You have the right to have fun. You have the right to have health. You have the right to study. So you had a lot of right, but at the same time, you had responsibilities. Well, what is your responsibility? Respect your fathers, respect the authorities from school, help in your house, study every day. So even though you have a lot of right, but also you have a lot of responsibilities. And responsibilities help us to be in becoming a better person, okay? So everybody finish or not?
No.
Oh my goodness. They are questions of one line and answers only the number 5 that is more than, that I grow more than 3 things.
I finish.
Miss, the person who finished leave.
Show me.
I finished. Look, my.
Okay. You know what you need to write over there in the top? study the questions in red because you need to study those questions. Right over there, study. Okay? Okay, Bruce, Darwin, Diego,
Bye, Miss.
Dariel. Liam, I can't see your camera, Liam. Liam. Okay, Elena.
Miss,
Yep.
why did you have to write those in the number 5?
I don't know. I think that there was a problem with the PowerPoint because I wrote them, but I don't know why they are not there.
Finish.
Bye, Miss.
Miss Body Language, you have to remember that we are going to do the exposition of the adjectives. A
Yep,
person that don't do it.
yep.
Oh, yes. The person that didn't do it.
Miss, I finished.
Okay, so yeah.
Bye.
And Miss
Bye-bye.
Danielle and Sophia don't finish. Me, yes.
Miss, I finished.
Okay, Lauren.
Miss,
Goodbye.
Bye.